Today we are going to do something that I don't do very often, at least not anymore. We're going to destroy something. No, it isn't going to be any of the computers that you see on your screen. It isn't going to be a computer at all. Today has been a day of frustration. There's a reason why I am showing this. See, that's new in the studio. I've been fighting with Windows 7, which has decided that it no longer wants to work. Apparently every single piece of Windows 7 installation media that I own has decided to go bad all at the same time. My Windows XP disk went bad too, which actually makes me kind of angry. But, oh well, these things happen. So I've spent pretty much all day remaking Windows 7 media and installing Windows. It's actually working now, but, well, only on that machine. I tried to put it on that and realized the sound card doesn't have a driver, so that was a waste of time. I spent probably about a good 2 hours trying to change this over to an IDE hard drive, because apparently IDE controllers that don't understand what master and slave means is a big deal these days. Oh boy. Yeah, if you think I've been spending my entire day just getting thoroughly annoyed with things, there you go. There are some other computer stupidities I've experienced today, such as one example of a computer copying the contents, pasting the contents rather, of a 100 megabyte executable into a text file. I didn't even know you could do that. Usually it doesn't let you. But apparently this time it did, and it screwed up the text file. Ugh, whatever. But I think the big annoyance today had nothing to do with computers. It had everything to do with one of these things. I despise these abominations. Something is making a very irritating noise over here. I don't know what it is. Quit interrupting my video. Anyway, this stupid thing. This piece of crap right here is, I don't know, does it have a date on it? Usually these things have dates on them. I don't see a date on it. Yeah, I don't see a date. Whatever, who cares? 6500K Sylvania CF13EL. I mean, I guess it's not a GPX, but at the same time, these things do not get bright enough, considering the wattage they're supposed to be equivalent to. I mean, okay, I guess it only uses 13 watts, and it's supposed to be 60 watt equivalent. That's a big savings. But they don't get bright. They don't get brighter than a 60 watt halogen, or a 60 watt incandescent, or even a 60 watt frickin' LED bulb, which, by the way, uses about 6 watts. Even less than this thing, and it still manages to get brighter. I don't get it. These things have been around since, God, I think they've been around since the 80s, maybe the early 90s. Novi Westlife demonstrated a 1992 GE Compact's fluorescent bulb. I guess that would be a compact fluorescent. That's technically what they would call that. Doesn't matter. At least not for the purposes of this video. This one obviously has a problem. Otherwise it wouldn't be here. I don't destroy things that are perfectly functional unless they're crap. A CFL would fall under that category, but can you hear that? It's coming apart. How does something like this, that is sitting like this in a fixture, fall apart? It's only been in there for about a year, maybe. The only way to get this stupid bulb to work is to smash the crap out of the fixture. So, I think we'll take our repair methods up a notch. We'll smash the crap out of the bulb and see what happens. Before I do, word of precaution. Do not try this at home. Do not try this at a friend's house. Do not try this at an enemy's house. Do not try this at work. Do not try this in the parking lot of the Walmart across the street. Do not try this. Period. And if you ignore me and try it anyways, don't do it indoors. These things do, as far as I know anyways, they do contain a not insignificant amount of mercury. Now, it probably won't kill you. In fact, you may not even feel the effects at all. Is that worth the risk? I don't think so. And I don't want any of my viewers getting killed because they tried to smash a CFL bulb. Being stupid. This is admittedly rather stupid, but it does help blow off a little bit of steam. And besides, it's going in the trash anyway. Might as well have some fun with it. Don't show this video to Greenpeace, because I'm sure they'll be very upset with what I'm about to do here. Why even this? Rogue vacuum cleaner parts are definitely not something that are needed for this process. What have I broken? Oh yeah, that's shattered. Oh man. Yep, I got exactly what it had coming to it. I call that suitably destroyed. Come on. That's really gonna get it. Just like that. Yeah. Nope, that's it for that. Now to evacuate.